Hi, I'm Chef Pete. Today I'm going to show you how to make a grilled sirloin Caesar salad. We're going to make a marinade. Just take your Harris Teeter Caesar dressing, some Harris Teeter lemon juice, and some Dijon mustard. And mix these three together. This is also going to be a little bit of the salad dressing for your salad, so you're not going to want to use all of it as your marinade. Just whisk it together real well. You can set that aside for now. So you want to buy a nice piece of top sirloin. Top sirloin is what I consider a crossover steak. So it's in between the round and then also say like your strip loin. So your tender versus your tougher cuts. So it's in between. It's not as tough as say a top round, but it's not as tender as a strip steak. So we place this in a bag. I like to marinate in a resealable plastic bag. It's just a lot easier. It doesn't take up as much room in your refrigerator. And also you can get the marinade to touch all the surfaces of the meat a lot better. Close it up. Then we want to massage that marinade into the meat. This will just help you get it all covered up real well. Then you're going to want to take this, put it in the refrigerator for anywhere from 4 to 12 hours, even 24 hours. It's not going to hurt it. But you're just going to want to take it out every few hours, massage the marinade in there a little bit more, turn it over, stick it back in the refrigerator. So I have a piece that I had already done. It's been on the marinade about 24 hours. I'm going to take this out. I mean, you want to drain that marinade off. So a real important tip for grilling is making sure that you have a real hot grill. You want to preheat it real well, set it to say medium, high. Take this and place it on the grill. Real important too is that you don't want to let that meat sit out at room temperature for 45 minutes to an hour before you place it on the grill. So this steak probably take about 15-16 minutes. We'll probably turn it after about 8 minutes. We'll flip it over. So we'll be back here in a second. Okay, so it's been about halfway through, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I'm going to check this steak. Looking good. We're going to turn it over. Finish cooking it on the other side. I'm going to close that lid. And while that steak is cooking, I'm just going to put a little salad together. So again, that same marinade that we used, we reserved a little bit of the marinade. So again, it's Caesar dressing, lemon juice, and Dijon mustard. I've got some chopped romaine. Just gonna mix it in there. We've got some chopped tomatoes. Put some of them on, mix it real well. Again, a creamy dressing, you wanna make sure that you only start off with a small amount. Add it as you need it, because once it's on there, you're not gonna be able to get it off. So now that steak's cooking, we have a little bit of bread here. We got the grill going. We might as well grill some bread too. Gives great texture, great flavor. So we're just gonna put a little bit of oil on here, on the bread. Just helps it toast up a little bit nicer. I'll put that directly on the grill. We'll check this bread. Oh, that's looking nice. And then this steak's starting to feel pretty good. I'm liking the way that feels. I like my steaks medium rare. So always when you let a steak rest, it's gonna retain those juices. It's also gonna go up a few degrees. So you wanna pull a piece of meat maybe 5 degrees before you want it. So I pull it at about 130 degrees. It's gonna go up to 135. So now that we've let this meat rest for about 6-7 minutes, it's time to slice it up. So this particular cut, the sirloin, it's got a few different muscles that actually go in different directions here. So you're gonna wanna maybe take this apart a little bit. See, this is one muscle here and this other one. But ultimately, you're just gonna wanna slice it on the thin side, maybe like on a bias, but across the grain. Just like that, into bite-sized pieces, something that you can manage on the salad. So now you're gonna take this and spread it out over the salad. Maybe garnish it with a little bit more tomato. Then your croutons. I'm Chef Pete. This is a grilled sirloin Caesar salad. Enjoy.